Well, hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Desert Sky Adventures. This is your Desert Sky Daily for Thursday, July 20th, 2023. And I'm coming to you today from right in front of the Tombstone Visitor Center. As I understand it, there has been a little bit of confusion with the tourists. And as we showed in yesterday's video, this building has been remade for our Tombstone Redemption event coming up at the end of the month. Not this weekend, but next weekend. And this building is still the Visitor Center. I know it looks like a bank, but these decals went up yesterday, and I've been told that no one's going in here because they think it's an actual bank. And this is still the Visitor Center, folks. So if you come to Tombstone and you're looking for information, go ahead and head in there. I know it says Blackwater Bank, but that is just a little layover, or overlay, I should say, for our Tombstone Redemption event, which is coming up the last weekend of July. And I just got my hands on the area map for the Tombstone Redemption 2023 event, showing where all the different festivities will be taking place around town. And that'll be a week from Saturday. We'll be there to check it out. But for now, I'm making my way down to the OK Corral. Hello, Mr. Lizard. Goodbye. Inside the OK Corral now, the historic OK Corral here in Tombstone, and the blacksmith shop is right over here in the corner. Go say hello to Jess, see what he's working on. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad.
Good.
What you working on today?
Working on a railroad spike knife.
A railroad spike knife. Cool.
Yeah.
So just to give you guys some ideas, this is all stuff that this is all made right here, correct? So you make pretty much everything, just starting with like what, a hot piece of metal?
Yep.
And then just pound it into whatever shape you need?
That's the general gist of it. Like what I was doing earlier, I was sending and stretching out the back half of the railroad spike. That's going to be the handle. Just to give me more steel at the front, to give me a bigger blade, and also lightens it a little bit in the back. Then I hammered down to give kind of a marker where the handle will end and the blade will begin.
Cool.
Also, forgot to mention another one of my popular sellers. Here would be custom branding irons.
Right.
If anyone ever interested in those.
And you can like custom make them for whatever design they want, or?
Oh, yep.
Cool.
Yep. You see the brands on the walls and in front of the shop?
Yeah.
That's all custom ones I've done for customers.
Looks like you definitely know what you're doing. How long have you been doing this kind of stuff for?
About 13 years now.
13 years?
Yep.
And what got you into it? Was it something that like your family did, or?
No, surprisingly, I came from a long line of carpenters, so I kind of broke the mold on that. But I was always into history, arms and armor. So when I was in my early 20s, decided to give it a shot. 13 years later, here I am.
Awesome. Is this all kind of similar equipment to what they would have used back in the day, or is it more modern?
Somewhat. I mean, the forge and anvil, of course, that's about what they had back then. This blower would have been slightly more modern. If I remember correctly, this is a 1901 or 1902 model.
Mm-hmm.
So that would have been definitely not quite 1880s.
Close.
Yeah. And I do have some modern equipment just to speed up the processes.
Coat hat hooks. Some of these old school triangles.
Then I also have the bottle openers, barbecue forks, steak flippers, and they're always popular.
Cool souvenirs made right here that you can take home if you come to the OK Corral. Thanks for letting us take a look around.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. So there you go. If you're looking for a very unique gift idea, come over here to the blacksmith shop, the OK Corral, right over there. And come see Jess. He can custom make things out of steel that I don't believe you're going to find anywhere else in town. So back to the Tombstone Redemption event now. As I understand it, the Stagecoach Depot, which is typically the Tombstone Library, has been completed. We took a little bit of a look at it yesterday, but not too close. So I'm gonna head back over there and see what we can find there. So this building here is the current Tombstone Library. At one point in the past, this was the Southern Pacific Train Depot. And look at that, there's a deer hanging out over here. But yes, the library turns into the Blackwater Stagecoach Depot. And as I understand it, they're going to be giving away some Tombstone Redemption bookmarks over here while supplies last. So if you're coming to the Tombstone Redemption event, be sure to come down to the library here, get yourself a free bookmark. This is another one of Tombstone's historic buildings. And surprisingly enough, this is a building I've never been into as long as I've been in Tombstone. So let's see if we can go in right now. Hello. Wow. How are you guys doing today?
Good. Just about to close for lunch.
Oh, okay. I'll be out of here. I've never been in this building before. I just wanted to see what was in here.
We're at the library.
I had heard there were a few interesting historical relics in this building, but as you might have heard, I showed up just before lunchtime. So I guess we'll move on. It's not as hot as it has been the last couple days, but either way, I think I might stop into the Oriental Saloon here, check out a gunfight show with my friends, and have a cold beverage.
Howdy, folks. I said, howdy, folks. What his problem was. Hang on, Bill. Hang on. Doc. What are you doing? Had a whole lot of problems out of Milton. Doc took care of them that day, right? Well, soon after that, we became the most popular place in all of Tombstone. Now, to give you a little bit of an idea of what that actually means. At one time, out here on these little 5 blocks of streets that we have here in Tombstone, there was 114 different liquor licenses. That's a lot of bars in 5 blocks, folks. And we were the #1 place in all of town. Hey, Fred! Watch out now.
Back out here in the backyard now. The sun is going down, another storm has come in. The wind is really picking up. You can see out there in the distance some of the smoke. There's a big fire burning out there. Last I heard it was about 3,000 acres, so hopefully this storm comes in and helps put that fire out. Well, that'll just about do it for today, guys. I thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again very soon, but until next time, until the next video, see you down the road.